So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Line drive. Outman makes the grab on the run. Here's Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Green getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Glass now, ready and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First pitch not close. Had a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers are shut down there, scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
What's your daughter's favorite color?
Pink.
I can't even say nothing about him in there hitting shit because he bought all that. His computer stand and shit. He breaking that shit. That's fucked up. This chicken not right. This was in the bowl, huh? These ones?
Yeah, well, I took them to thing and put them in both.
Glass now, back to work. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And that drops in for a strike.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Somebody said about David States on heavyweight this weekend.
Lined into right. Hernandez makes the grab, one away. Here's Marquetta. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the air. Freeman should have this one. And there are 2 down. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the veteran third baseman, Gio Urshela. That clips the corner. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break and going to have to exit this. Game a little early.
Got him swing. Another strikeout for Glasnow. The batter now, Javier Baez. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third, Muncy. Now he launches a throw over his head. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away. And at second with 1 away, Jake Rogers now at the plate. Ripped to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, oh, they downstairs.
So digging in, Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing went around. Strike one. Baez on second. Rogers on at first with 2 down. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners.
Rather pause it and go.
Huh?
So I'd rather pause it and go. This gonna be
Breaking ball inside.
9 innings.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 down. Chases swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman. Long run on his horse. Makes the sliding grab.
That was dope.
Oh shit. Not going good with me right now. I think I had an UTI or something.
Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Chases that one out of the zone, and one gone.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count, and at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle, Baez. On to first, and that is that. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Betts whips it to first. One up, one down. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Canha. He popped out his first time. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the catch. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 1. Back here in Detroit, here's Kike Hernandez. Skubal back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty, right side, nabs it, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So up next, James Outman. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Heath. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Urshela steps in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Right through there for a strike. Inside move to second, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Down the line. And that is a foul ball. On the ground to third. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's out number 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. The catcher, number 34. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Move to second. Keith dives back in safely. Flips the corner. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he deals. Got him. That's the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Shelby Miller, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Chafin, a left-hander, also throwing. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye right there. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Throw on to Torkelson. They get the out on Muncy.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That was missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it for the K. Rogers to first, and Hernandez is out. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the.
Have a drink of your Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Come on.
Carry me. I can't carry her. No, you gotta carry her.
Over the threshold?
Bob, I'm gonna text Mr. Ronnie Green and see if he wants to train us to fight during the week. Oh, there's 2 flies? Really? Are you gonna carry me? What you mean, hell no?
I didn't say I don't know. I
Oh.
said loud. I said no.
Damn.
Put on the floor. What the hell? You on the floor.
You're gonna be following when we.
That's different.
No, it ain't.
That ain't walking and carrying, baby.
That actually takes a lot more balance. Hmm?
No, I'm saying, what's today's date?
Well, Love you.
Sixth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the sixth, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Why is the thing so long?
And that one's a little bit low. And that
Why
is
would I
ball
go
one.
for orientation? It
Check
said
swing,
it
did
was
he
at
go? Yes, he
10
did.
minutes. Now, it's saying
Swing and
come
a
out
miss,
what?
and it's 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. But definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Green at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth.
Yeah. What'll do?
There's a strike. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And it skips into dirt. Inside, just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
There's like 4 fucking flies in here.
Pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. That's inside. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. In the air, out towards left center. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shelby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Miller, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The next offering misses, and a count even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Pulls it in on the run, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. The batter now will be Will Smith. one pushed foul. Bases empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Jumps, throws to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first, and Betts is gone. That's back at Comerica Park. Now Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Now the 0-1.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Canna in the box now, takes strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know at the very...
Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Gio Urshela waiting to hit for Detroit. So the tying run at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's one down. The throw in, wide throw, and it gets away.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. That's in there. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out front and foul to the left side. Swing and a bouncer. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch, and he just misses. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
As the lefty gets to work, Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
The 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Diaz also getting ready. 0-1.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You got 2 balls.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Ground ball left side. Bats up with it. Save!
No, he's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Green in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Oh, he
Come
throws
on,
it
bro.
away.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error, so now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball. And
hit hard. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2. And that's a double.
this is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Around third. The throw in. And at first, Javi Baez digs in right side. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner takes off. He handles it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little bit low. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10. Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He takes over as the new first baseman. And now it's Max Muncy. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Tries to get back and save. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They kept the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike one. The pitch. Ground ball, and this should do it. Pete on to first. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, 4 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.